These are the variables we've used so far in the main activity. We have a variable for quantity, price, and price message. This is a mix of local and global variables. To interact with the views in the view hierarchy, we should create variables that reference these specific views. For example, we can create a variable called quantity text view that would refer to this text view here. If you click on the plus or minus buttons in the UI, then you can change the text view text to show a different number. We can also have a variable called order summary text view that points to this text view. When you click on the order button, then the order summary text view will change its text to show the new order summary. So you can see how having variables that point to some of these views would be useful for changing the UI when the app is running. But how do we make the connection between this variable here to this text view? And how do we make the connection between order summary text view here and this text view? Back in the layout XML file, remember that we assigned view IDs to certain views? For this text view, we gave it a view ID of quantity text view. For this view, we gave it an ID order summary text view. It's optional to assign IDs to views, and you only should assign a view ID if you need to refer to that view later. For example, you can assign view IDs to everything, but that's unnecessary. We only really need to refer to these two views later in our Java code, so let's just assign IDs to these two views. Okay, we've established that views have view IDs that we can refer to them later in the Java code. We also established that we want variables that point to these views so that we can manipulate these views. But we still don't exactly know how to make the connection between this variable and this specific Java object. And same for this variable and this Java object. In the AppCompat activity class, I want to show you a specific method. It's called findViewById, and it takes as input a resource